Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from... All right, Richard, what... Something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back.
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. We've got McDaniels, Julius Randle out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Here's Traoré, pass to Porter. Can't get it to fall. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Edwards got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Inside to end the run, Porter. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs, and the other was lottery bound.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr., and after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. And Gobert with the stuff.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dimon. Over McDaniels. That one a little long.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Edwards looking it over. Into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Gobert finds Edwards. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Edwards got 15.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Since we have a chance, let's see.
So impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Pass to Clowney. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here they come. And Edwards slams it in.
Perfect job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Takes a step back. Edwards for 3.
And they're totally lost.
The Nets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Clowney. To stop the drought. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
And Edwards slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great
feel it. My man, where are you even going? That's a make. He said no. Crossover.
Pass him this. Don't tell me
That's
you missed
enough
that
bricks for everybody. What a move. No good from beyond the arc. Set the way. Defense is irrelevant. The crowd is looking for some buckets.
We ballers. Keep going.
And another one. Great move. Does he know this is a team sport? Block party. That's out. Oh, that's out. Unstoppable. Come on now. It's time to rally. Let's go. Strong take. Got it from distance. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. He's been a monster on the glass. We get it. You can dribble. Send him packing. Those handles are serious. For the win!
Well, we can finally say it. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
To the wing right side. Kaminsky kicks to Zeller. To the inside. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. Coach acknowledged that Russell Westbrook is one of the toughest players in the league to game plan for. He told me Russ is the most physical point guard you'll ever find and one of the most skilled on top of it. He said as much as he wished they had a master plan for stopping him, they don't. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's the Hornets now. The Thunder making the shot. And Walker kicks to Kaminsky. On the wing, Batum. Pass to Zeller. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook against Walker. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here's Batum. Walker the pass to Zeller. Outside, Batum. Puts up a deep 3. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Searching for their first points of the game. To end the drought, Westbrook with the block.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
1:33 left in the first. Count it. 10 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
That's tipped. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Christian Woods checked in for the Hornets. Sessions comes in for Williams. And then for Oklahoma City, Alex Abrinas comes in for Andre Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Anthony Morrow.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's a 2-pointer from Walker.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And 1:01 left to play in the first.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Going inside and finished off by Westbrook.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Walker. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Westbrook's got 14 points.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Walker against Westbrook. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. 17 points in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Payne, and he drives in, up and in on the layup. Payne's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And last season marked the end of an era, with multiple NBA legends, Greg, announcing their retirement.
Yeah, Garnett, Duncan, and Bryant all decided to move on after each playing 19 or more seasons. These guys defined a generation in our first ballot Hall of Famers. We'll miss watching them perform, that's for sure.
Launches it. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to Sessions. Now here's Kaminsky. Ewing comes to help. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Walker's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside Westbrook. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Hornets. Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Zeller comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Batum in for Sessions. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Collison. Sabonis comes in for Ewing. Robertson, he's checked in for Alex Abrinas. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Washington. Outside Westbrook. From deep three-point land. Oklahoma City the rebound. And here's Morrow outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Walker. It's tipped.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Shoots over Batum. Again, the Thunder score. The Hornets have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Walker, the pass to Batum. Williams sets a screen for Batum. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. Kaminsky finds Zeller. Here's Walker with the 3. And the Hornets miss again.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Westbrook with the steal. Outside, Sabonis. Lobbed up there for Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a... And looking ahead, here... Thanks for joining us. Now...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Zeller, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Walker. Drops in the layup for two.
You know, Walker is fantastic at taking what the defense gives him, but that takes experience and patience.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here's Walker. Here's Williams. Back to Walker. Here's Zeller. Adams defending. 6 to shoot. And Zeller kicks to Walker. And that one, good. Walker's got his second bucket.
You know, Walker isn't afraid of getting into the paint and going for it. I mean, he's fairly clever for a little guy down there.
So here's Westbrook. He has 31. Pass to Morrow. Fires the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Zeller. Outside, Walker. Pass to Williams. And here is Zeller. Shoots over Adams. And he can't bank that one in. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. A minute 50 left in the third. And the basket by Morrow.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Here's Morrow. Again, the Thunder score.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Walker. Double team on Williams. Outside, Batum. Here's Kaminsky. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Blows the alley-oop jam.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Pass to Batum. Here's Kaminsky. Outside, Walker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Outside, Walker. A baseline J. And no good on the last second.
My man, where are you even going?
Go watch him!
He's got us on board early. The defense forgot to box out. Can't finish on the inside. No stopping now. Oh yeah, the ball's is electric.
Hey, yo, right here.
What next? We've seen the triple game.
I got him.
Can they convert the second chance? Oh man, smokes the layup.
Give him that. Let's go, ball. Yo, I got him. Come get it.
Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. What a hole. I think I speak for everyone here right now when I say one more time. I need to see it one more time. Big advantage in the post. We get it. You can dribble. This is a clip. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Hey, it's more than okay to pass the ball. Trust me. Step into my office.
I got six. Oh. I got your help.
Owns the offensive glass. No good from distance. Keep the possession alive. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. Everybody gets a touch. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Missed it right at the rim. Hit him with the quick cross. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Hey, bro, your teammates want to play too. Get on your horses. What is this? A dribble drill? He's unconscious. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. Does he know this is a team sport?
help, got your help.
Zipping that ball around.
Hey, yo, right there. What's the pick?
Chairman of the boards. He's running things inside.
You got two. I got four.
More momentum. Yeah, that's even more mental.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take them. Take them. I see it. I see it.
He will not be denied. Just killing him on the boards. Can't get the layup. Not in my house. Now you don't want that. Give it to me. We're on the run.
Stay there.
My man, where are you even going? Hey, bro, they can't hold you.
Hey, yo, right here.
No, not this time. Showtime. The hits just keep coming.
Hey, swing it.
That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Time for the underdog to go off. Oh, he whips it.
Who's watching here?
What next? We've seen the dribble game. Oh, with the cross.
Incoming.
That's all day. That's all day.
16-0.
The name of the game is buckets.
Hey, who got ball?
Oh, yeah. Time to shut the door on him. Close it out. You can prove something. Don't roll over. Get in this game. Second chance opportunity. There's other guys out there, you know. Use them. Yeah, he's not on your team.
Here we go.
That's right. That W is within reach. Play the right way. Get everyone involved.
Come on, box him out, man. I got ball.
Somebody got locked up.
Who's watching him?
This guy's dribbling more than a toddler.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Guaranteed points. Yo, underdog, we believe in you. Start barking. Let's go.
Set up, set up.
Who are you passing to?
Let's swing.
Dribbling more than a top. What kind of party is it? Block party. The layup. My man, where are you even going?
Oh, there you go. Hey, yo, right here. Who's got ball? That's you. Yellow.
Call him EBB. Everything but buckets.
Corner. Get there.
Try passing to your team next time. Hold your ground. Piling up points. Hey, bro, they can't hold you.
Give him that.
Check out the spin.
Watch out. Get it. Come get it.
Picks off the pass.
All the way.
Sent away. Wait for it.
That's all you. Easy. 0-7.
Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Let's go. Oh, we're double teaming now? What is this? A dribble drill?
Right there. Hey, we got ball.
Yellow and blue.
Hey, come on, hey.
He's about to show us something. I can feel it. We get it. You can dribble.
No.
Money. Time for the underdog to go off.
I got mine.
Sent away.
Oh! Hey, I got your help.
What kind of party is it? Is that fast food? This game might be ending early.
I got ball.
He's too little. Come on now, it's time to rally. Let's go. Double teaming? That's just rude. Can't get it.
I see him, I see him.
What next? We've seen the dribble game. Can't get the layup. Flawless. Yo, underdog, we believe in you. Start barking. Let's go. Not my house. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler.
Come on, pass it out, man.
To win it.
So the Houston starting five. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Carter in at the 2. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Outside Carter, the 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Hart. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Bird. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Towns. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Rose. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Houston.
Yeah, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team. Oh, my goodness!
Woo!
Yikes!
What a finish. No, no, no. Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
And the Knicks with the possession here after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Anunoby, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hart. New York needs to get off a shot here. Anunoby can't get it to go. Houston with the ball. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Here's Bird. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Rose with the drive. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Outside Hart. No good with the triple. And the Rockets with possession. Right now on a 14-0 run. Right wing. Here's Bird. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York. But Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you, Brian.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Back to Carter. Hits the trifecta. Carter's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pulls up for 3. He buries it from 3.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And he gets it to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And that one drops.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ball stolen. Here's Bird. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. De Silva's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Jackson Davis. McBride passes to Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Rockets. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So the Rockets 5 now. Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Anthony, and it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bird. Fades back. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yabusele can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
All right, Doris, for the Knicks, would you run a two-man with Brunson? Oh, wow!
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jordan!
Bryant from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Bridges misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Bird. Here's the 3. And Houston, another 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Yabusele, a shot to stop the run, and Bryant pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to De Silva. Let's go with a 3. And the Knicks miss again. Houston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Up top, Bryant. He's guarded by Bridges. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's McBride. SGA covering. Pass to McBride. 5 to shoot. Here's De Silva. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. The Rockets on offense. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And Bryant pulls it down. Houston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. And Houston, another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's McBride. Knocks it loose. Here's De Silva. Covered by Jordan. Now here's Jackson Davis. From downtown. And it's Bird with a rebound.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Bird, that's good.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Their teams have leaned on.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
We've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony.
Whoa! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Rose with the bucket.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
High post Towns. No made baskets yet. Here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
There's a screen. Here's Rose. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Now here's Brunson. Towns outside. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Pass to Hart. Now Anunoby. Back to Hart. Bridges finds Hart. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Bridges, and the shot goes down.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Brunson with it, still without a bucket. Rose with it, and it's Brunson picking him up to the inside.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Rose against Brunson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Towns for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
New York working the ball around now. Now Brunson to win the drought. New York again can't hit. Here's Bird. Pass to Olajuwon. From deep, Rose connects from downtown. Rose has got 17.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Now Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Rose. He's got 17. And the basket is good. Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's Houston making this game a no contest. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Anthony. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Pippen in at the power forward position. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Kolek. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Here's Pippen. And Houston, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's McBride. Tight defense on him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Yabusele outside. No good again that time.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pippen outside. Bryant outside. And Houston another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Kolek. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. SGA with a steal. Here's Pippen. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Pippen's got 9 points now in the second half. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Kolek. And Anunoby for three. Rebounded by Pippen. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Yabusele outside. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, B.A., so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, B.A.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Derrick Rose.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
McBride can't get it to go. And so Anthony will bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. This one for three. And Houston, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Bryant, left side. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
you